What is good, YouTube? It's Nintendo Direct time. I am super excited. I have not had the chance to watch this live and also not live stream it, so I've got up very early and let's just say I'm ready. I hope you guys are as well. I don't want to talk too much about this because blah blah blah. No, it's not live. You guys just want to see my reactions if you even want to see that. So let's get right to it. I have no fucking clue what's going on here. The only thing I know is that it's about 40 minutes long, which is super long. And I have shut down social media for the last 2 days in anticipation of this. So yeah. I am very excited. So let's get started. What is this? What do we open with? Probably not Zelda, right? Pikmin. This is Pikmin, right? Yeah, it's 100% Pikmin. There it is. Woo! All right, we're starting good. Let's see how the music sounds a lot different than what I'm used from Pikmin. This is the same footage that we had in the teaser trailer, right? Oh, these birds are super cute. Look at them. And there we go. Do we get to play as Olimar again, or... Because it doesn't look... Who the f*** are you? Okay, we got the onion. It looks a bit... cartoonish. Okay. A red Pikmin. Oh, we're way more to the ground, right? Or like flat camera angle. It's Pikmin. Oh, cool. Oh, cool, you can climb stuff. So the last time I played Pikmin was Pikmin 2 on the GameCube. I haven't played the third one. And Ice Pikmin, is that new? What is it? Oh, cool. Oh, wow, that's... Wow, that is actually a pretty cool idea. What the hell are you? Oh, it's... Uh-huh. Okay. Oh. Sure. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, it can even swim with the Pikmin. Okay. Good boy, Ochi. Yeah. Like, people are gonna flip. Okay, there's boss fights. I kind of expected that. Did she just jump? Okay. Hey, that's the same one as in the second Pikmin game, right? You fought that as well, so it's not a new boss, technically. But they brought the underground stuff back. Was that in 3? Okay, so there's multiple. Pikmin 4. Do we get a release date? Probably not. Oh no, it's night. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen at night? What the f... Oh! Okay. Oh, July. Wow. That is... early. Like... Wow. Hey, Mr. Takahashi.
That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4.
I hope the sound is good for you guys and not too loud. Yeah, that's... I wonder. Okay. We will. Let's do that. I love the headlines. It's always just bam, bam, bam. I mean... What is this? Aha. Okay, haven't played that.
Say hello to Masha.
Hello there. A lapidaris. What's a lapidaris? That. Okay.
roguelike elements are also being added.
Roguelike
Select only one
elements.
character and battle wave after wave of enemies.
Uh-huh.
For every win, you'll earn more heroes and
Okay.
special abilities.
Uh-huh.
Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage.
Okay.
You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward.
Cool. Cosmetics. I love cosmetics.
Volume 4 later this
Oh wait,
year.
they're teasing stuff. Awesome.
Why? Is this really what you want?
What the
Nothing's gonna get
hell?
through to him. He's a heartless machine.
That was shock. And
Like killing Grandad.
that's from Xenoblade 1, right?
Play of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
Okay. I've never played Xenoblade, but that was from Xenoblade 1, right?
Shake it, amigo.
Okay. A new Samba de Amigo. I haven't seen these games in like 20 years.
Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo.
I didn't expect them to revive that.
Have your Joy-Con controllers
course.
and gently shake 'em like maracas
Sure.
to match the targets during a song.
This is yeah.
Follow the
Okay.
instructions on screen to pose and dance.
Uh-huh.
But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it looks like Samba de Amigo.
Dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker.
Oh.
Make sure to show up in style too.
All right.
Compete in World Party. Those with the lowest
Okay.
scores in each round will be eliminated.
All right.
And aim for first place.
This looks exactly like the Wii game with some added stuff.
Spanning a multitude of genres from around the world.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah.
Grab those controllers and get shaken.
I mean, honestly, I liked Samba de Amigo when I played it.
Shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this
Oh.
summer.
It shimmies. I'll take it. I like these games. Like, rhythm games are fun.
Got a passion for fashion?
Oh my god, is that style savvy? My girlfriend is
Fashion
going
Glamour.
to
This is the place to glam it up and express yourself.
Okay, it's not
Here,
style
you'll get to become
savvy.
a stylish influencer. And you're in luck. Tons
Uh-huh.
of people are seeking the latest trends.
Okay. Tons of people are
If
looking
you dig their style.
like they don't
Or
have...
suggest new outfits
a
for
lot
them
of-
to grow as an influencer.
What the hell?
Now it's time for fashion design.
Okay,
Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish.
This isn't exactly my type of game. Let's just say that.
Get the items other people are wearing by liking
The colors look so washed out. Look at her face. She's super white.
Match your favorites to create new
Like,
looks.
The body colors don't look...
Online, you can expand
very-
your friend circle
wow.
and grow your brand.
Look at him. He's just bleach.
Got an eye for fashion?
I
Then
don't.
get styling
But I
with
got
Fashion Dreamer
pretty cool
debuts
shirt, so,
exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
All right. Okay. I mean, we gotta ask stuff like that, right? I'm not mad. This is okay. This is fine. Delve into dark worlds.
Dracula's
Mm-hmm.
Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platform.
Oh.
Dead Cells. Venture through the castle's hellish halls and
Wait.
outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard.
Did
leading up
people
to a
know
show
about
of
this?
death and Dracula himself. Wield the vampire killer and other iconic weapons as you
Wow,
leash legions of
okay.
monsters in frenetic combat.
Oh, okay. I think
12 original covers and 50
Oh.
songs from the Castlevania series.
awesome.
Dead Cells return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into
Oh,
Nintendo
wow.
Switch March 6th.
Oh, that's
Pre-orders begin
soon.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Like, did people know this was coming? Did
Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure
Tron.
set within the Tron universe. Uncover
Is Tron
dangerous
still a
truths
thing? I
and
haven't seen
retrieve what was
Tron
lost
stuff
as you
in
navigate through a
a
perilous
while.
world.
Like, I think the
Your
last Tron
decisions
stuff
and
I
the
saw was
alliances you forge will
in Kingdom
impact your
Hearts.
journey and the entire server.
Okay.
Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
All right. So it's a text-based adventure.
Is that?
Ghost Trick.
Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD.
What?
After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can help others universe like this one, and
Wait a
change
second.
ill-fated
I'm dreaming, right?
fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch.
This. Oh my god.
Two connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
Okay, I'm done. Wait, that's pretty cool. What is that? Oh my god! Okay. Alright. What is that? I love the music. It sounds very, very stylish Persona Danganronpa like. What is that? It also kind of looks like it. Oh wait, there's combat. Okay. Uh-huh. This is super stylish. I love this. This is cool. This is weird. Okay. Alright, he just summoned a freaking bow. This is sick. DecaPolice. Alright, this is totally a level 5 game, but it's stylish as hell. Oh, this is the Bayonetta spin-off, right? I haven't really seen anything about that. Was that a spoiler? I've never played Bayonetta, so I don't know if it's... Okay. So at least the accent is there. It's just I lost demon. Okay, I love the art style. Like, this game looks really cool. I just have no idea what it's about. Oh, wait a second. There's combat? Aha. Okay. So that's a completely... That's a completely new take on action combat for Bayonetta, right? You're playing as Bayonetta. This looks more like a Zelda game. And I love it. This is cool as hell. Just look at that. It's a puzzle game, basically, with combat. This might be really good, unexpectedly. Like, I didn't have that on my radar as much, but it looks great. Very cool. What do we got? F-Zero. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, Splatoon. Okay. Sure. I love how they always open Splatoon stuff with just Splatoon. Like, they don't have super in-depth trailers. It's just... Hey guys, look, there's Splatoon. You go to the rail. There's your DLC. New game mode, new story, I guess. Weird music. Whatever the hell that was. And... Hey, I know this guy. Wait, this is the first one. This is from Splatoon 1. I've played that. The expansion pass puts you back into DecaPolice.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 expansion pass. This paid DLC
Okay.
has 2 waves of content.
Why though?
The first wave is DecaPolice.
Like, music is back.
Splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon
Yes.
stomping grounds.
And what do we do here?
This
It's
is
Alonso and Annie. They're all back.
You might spot a few familiar faces faces alongside new shopkeepers.
What is that?
Products
I don't know
here are the
these.
Same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest.
Okay.
Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Show, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
Okay, but what does it do? And then I guess that's Splatoon 2.
The Squid Sisters will also
Yeah.
perform here during Splatfests.
Like,
A mix of old school
it's
and
not.
freshness?
Okay, I was
Head
wrong.
over to
Just-
DecaPolice.
Okay, so that's cool, I guess. But does it
The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
have like does it add any story content or multiplayer stuff? Like, does it bring back old maps maybe? Old weapons? I don't get it.
What's this?
Yeah, what is this? Okay, we got monochrome. But it's still Splatoon, right? Wow, okay, that's kind of creepy, actually. What if they made a Splatoon horror game? I mean, what the hell? Yeah, I mean, they kind of just did. Site order. Fishes. I mean, Splatoon is basically a post-apocalyptic setting, right? With humans being wiped out. And...
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this
Okay.
spring.
Oh, I
Wave
love
2
the music so much.
Side
It's
Order
so
will
cool.
launch in the future.
So does that... Okay, I
Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
as someone who played only Splatoon 1, it doesn't really sell me on the concept of going back because I've
Since its launch.
not been anywhere else. But
Thank you all
I
very
guess
much.
that's cool.
We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass.
Yeah, sure.
Please look forward.
I mean,
to more
people love
information about
Splatoon, and it's a
3 in the future.
freaking good game. I'm not
See some
saying
more
anything about that.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's go. The headlines were almost better than the main stuff so far. Oh, this...
It's Mickey and friends on Illusion Island.
Like...
Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy.
Oh, wait, it's actually dubbed.
Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth.
Uh-huh. I mean, I can take
Jump
a new illusion jump and run because
to
they're
explore every nook and cranny
very,
of the
very
island.
good. But I'm not sure if I
Special
dig the
abilities,
art
you can
style.
reach new places and find secret areas.
I want to be honest there. But the game
Crosswalks
looks
hazards
great.
with boost jump. Ground pound barriers to open new spaces.
Yeah, it looks
And
amazing,
fly through the
actually.
air to reach distant
This looks like
platforms
fun.
and hidden areas.
Oh.
Each character's personality shines through in their actions.
Uh-huh.
Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra help.
Hey, that's cheating.
Frog for larger jumps.
What if I don't want to hug? Or can't?
Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths.
Uh-huh.
While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies.
But can I play it on my own?
Study
Not
their movements
super
carefully
big on
to figure out
co-op.
the secrets to victory.
Okay, there's
Join
boss
Mickey and friends
fights.
on a
There's...
high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo
Honestly,
Switch July 28th.
It looks really good. I'm not even gonna pretend it doesn't, because it does. Not too big on the multiplayer
More
thing.
emblems are on the way.
I said it.
New emblems are coming to
I did
the
say on
winners of the
Twitter
Fire
that
Emblem
there's
expansion
100% DLC.
Wave 2 includes Hector, Emblem of Strength,
Alright.
raise defense and unleash counterattacks.
There is only one person who can make
Soren, Emblem of Acumen.
Okay, I don't know these guys. I've only played the first 2 Fire Emblem games so far. But, oh, I know her.
Lula, Emblem of Revelation.
Yeah.
Modify the terrain to hinder enemies.
I've seen her before.
Chrom and
Okay.
Emblem of Bonds.
And they weren't in the
Overwhelm foes
base
with sword
game?
and magic attacks.
Who the hell is that?
Heroes. Summon
Oh, she's probably from Fire Emblem Heroes, right? Yeah.
Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems.
All right. So there's actually more gameplay. That's cool.
And in Wave 4, a new story called
Ooh.
Xenoblade will be unlocked.
The Fell Xenologue.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
I mean, let me be real. The game looks
Wave
super
2 of
cool.
the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch
Ah.
system later today.
Wave 2. They already had an expansion pack? I didn't even know that. Take control of your destiny. What the hell is that?
Reverie, a world in
Oh,
which
it's
deities
Don't
known as
Nod.
aspirations dwell.
They're the guys that made Life is Strange, right?
Between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift
Hey,
of
Polly.
clairvoyance to travel between worlds.
After
See the
playing
future
Ace Attorney,
and decide humanity's fate.
Polly is
Many
basically a
branching
parrot
story
to me
paths, along with
forever.
a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Rain set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, power, or chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony, the Fall of
Okay.
Reverie, launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June.
Can I be real? This looks pretty good. I'm not.
These games will have you rolling.
Oops. I'm sorry. This looks pretty cool.
Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner. After today's Nintendo Direct,
Why rolling?
the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Because they're all role-playing games?
8 new stories await. Which path will you
Huh?
take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture
I
to a
love
brand new
Octopath
world in
Traveler's
Octopath
art
Traveler
style.
2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th.
It looks way too good.
Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this
It wasn't
remaster
because of
world
role-playing games.
Katamari. Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space?
It was because of
New features
rolling.
include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges.
Okay.
And
But-
taking photos with a selfie camera.
Great.
Epilogue Katamari REROLL plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June
Wow, the
2nd.
frame rate just crashed in the trailer.
Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy REROLL.
Isn't reroll already a thing?
Powers of the sun and moon
Oh,
to
it's
fend
Sea of
off evil in this
Star.
turn-based RPG. Freely
This
traverse
looks
a breathtaking
so
world.
unbelievably good.
Characters from all walks of life and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle.
Like, this is
Complement your
absolutely
journey with enchanting
stunningly
melodies and
beautiful.
retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars
This
sails onto
is-
Nintendo Switch August 29th.
Did it have a date
A
before?
free
I
demo will
think
launch
it
later
didn't.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
Ooh. Demo.
Duke
Cool.
it out in this
What the
free-to-play
hell are you?
online multiplayer showdown.
Omega Strikers.
2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning fast battles, air hockey style.
Uh-huh.
Use each striker's skills to dominate each match. Change the course trajectory from afar.
Ooh.
Block areas
Tricky.
to gain the advantage.
Tricky.
Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves.
Nasty.
Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders
Uh-huh.
for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Cool.
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth.
Wait, is that?
A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games
Ah!
is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD.
A
Many
collection.
features lie within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined. And
Oh,
vicious
this is
monsters lurk in the
sick. I've
shadows.
never played these
A
games, but
bright
they
map
look
is your
so
only guide.
cool and in-depth.
By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further.
Wait, you're drawing the map yourself?
Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers.
Okay.
As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles, like the ally defending protector or the ultra-fast dark hunter.
The Dark Hunter.
Every adventure is fraught with danger.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I heard
Follow
these
battle, you can
are
change your
hard.
team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again.
So when you level up by dying?
24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options. And a new auto
Picnic
function for
difficulty.
smoother exploration.
Okay. Etrian Odyssey.
Origins Collection
Soon!
launches on Nintendo
Okay.
Switch June 1st.
How
Each
many?
game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, I need to ask this.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
There are Etrian Odyssey Untold. Oh.
Get your tactical skills ready.
I am not believing what I'm seeing right now.
Calling all strategy fans.
The game still
2022
exists.
Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away.
Is it?
Andy, Max,
For real this time?
and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action.
I think this game has been done for like 2 years now.
Across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play.
I'm usually not super big on cartoon
1+2 Reboot Camp comes to
style
Nintendo Switch April
art
29th.
styles, but this one looks really good. Also,
On
April
Nintendo
is
eShop.
very soon. Wow. Will it actually come out though? What the hell is
New
that?
story will unfold in the Kirby's
Oh.
Return to Dreamland Deluxe game.
Okay, it's Kirby. Alright.
Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers.
Oh,
and
no.
must escape the realm between dimensions.
Uh-huh. The Magolor Epilogue. The interdimensional traveler.
All you can do now is a basic attack and jump.
Oh no, the poor guy.
To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With
Okay.
magic points, different abilities can be restored
So
and
it's
enhanced.
a Kirby role-playing game.
Improve Magolor's levitation,
Uh-huh.
or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you.
Okay.
There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore.
This actually is pretty cool.
Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together.
Okay, this is actually very weird. But it, yeah.
Magolor restore his powers
Ooh.
and safely return to his
Wow.
world. You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
So it's not a DLC. It's in the base game. That's very good. I was afraid that because it's just a remake of a remake, Return to Dreamland
After today's Nintendo
might
Direct,
be
a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
not really worth the money, but this makes it a lot better. This is kind of like a
Players
Mario
can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games.
3D world
Kirby's
situation with
Return to
Bowser's
Dreamland
Fury,
Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th.
where now the game is
Pre-orders
a
are
lot
available
more
now on
interesting.
Nintendo eShop.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to
Yeah, I am
Dreamland
actually. That
Deluxe.
looked pretty cool. I like the idea
Next,
of the
here's
whole
some news about Nintendo Switch
RPG
Online.
stuff.
Please take
Mhm.
a look at this.
Game Boy? Right? Of course it's Game Boy, but they can't just do Game Boy. They gotta do Advance as well.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online. On Nintendo
Okay.
Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere. Just
When?
like you could back in the day.
Now? Oh,
Let's
Tetris.
introduce the games that will be available at launch.
What do we got?
Tetris.
The Game Boy doesn't really have a lot of
Tetris
games, does it?
Aim for a high score.
Sure. Not my thing.
Super Mario Land 2. 6
Okay,
golden coins.
cool.
Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you.
And not Super Mario Land 1?
The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening DX.
Cool.
Awaken the Windfish to escape Koholint Island.
Alright.
Whale's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series.
Oh, Ghosts and Goblins is the
Watch
next
Gallery
game up
3.
for
Play
review
an
on the
assortment of
channel,
Game & Watch
actually.
titles.
That got voted a few days ago.
Alone in the Dark. The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island.
Really? That looks
Metroid
great.
2, Return
Oh!
of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388.
Cool. I'll take Metroid.
Mario
Metroid's
Land
good.
3. Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions.
Wario Land 3. Why are they missing entries?
Kirby's Dream Land.
Hey!
Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title.
Would you look at that? So they're basically putting the original and the remake out at the same time?
Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters.
Uh-huh.
Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online.
So I'm assuming this launches today, right?
More games will be added in the future.
Ooh. A game, alright. I might lose my free time on that. So they did it! Okay, I was afraid they would not. Oh my god, okay, this is way better than I expected. Oh, so the Game Boy is for the base pack. Okay. Alright. Awesome. Like, this is perfect. Yes! Cool! There are so many good Game Boy Advance games. For example. Okay! Oh! Well, he has some trouble with pronouncing that. Kurukurukuruin. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Okay, so they're actually basically... They're really going all out on this. Okay. So we're getting... This is amazing! Okay. Like, Game Boy games are what I played a lot. I played a lot of Game Boy Advance back when I was growing up, and... Oh my... Oh, Fire Emblem! Oh shit, F-Zero. Golden Sun. Golden frickin' Sun! After the presentation. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh my god. He looks weird from the side. Completely different person. Okay, I don't think I've seen him from the side before.
Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
This is absolutely amazing.
Please look forward to more information
but it
Nintendo
also
Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus
kinda
pack in the future.
It kind of implies
See a few more headlines.
Yeah. It kind of implies that there won't be a lot of
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered on Nintendo Switch.
It's a headline! That's a freaking headline! It's not... Oh my god! Countdown to re-entry! How... This is not a remaster. This is a full-on remake. This looks nothing like Metroid Prime. Oh my god, the music. Oh my Oh, it kind of looks like Metroid Prime. Okay, oh my god. When is it coming out? Metroid Prime Remastered. Are they gonna close out with Metroid Prime 4?
First Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system.
Yes.
Remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Yes. GameCube and Game Boy Advance was my time. That was the time where I played a lot of offline games.
This alien planet that meets the eye. Visors are the key to your adventure.
Yes.
Help you discover info and clues on how to progress.
Yes, they do.
Depending on the situation,
Oh my god.
a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack,
You cannot
aim
be
your sights with a
serious.
lock-on feature, then fight back with
This is 1,000 times better than having the HD trilogy.
This remaster
Give me
adds new dual-stick controls, allowing
2
you
and
to
3
move
as well.
around while
Like down the line
simultaneously
in the next 5 years or something.
You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original
Look at
game.
Flagra. It looks so much better. This is not a remaster.
Your preferred play style.
This is a remake.
Digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today.
What?
The physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
Don't you think a remake of Metroid Prime? They cannot be serious!
Put your master detective skills to the test.
Oh, this is the thing. Danganronpa new game maker. Ugh.
Shinigami, the spirit
My mind is not working
will
anymore.
solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward.
Okay,
a
let's.
city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation.
Okay. This game looked amazing. I cannot
Investigate these incidents
hype too much
alongside master
now. I
detectives
need
of
to
the
pay attention.
organization.
Okay.
Each one has a supernatural ability that
Do
can
they
prove
now?
useful during investigations.
He's a radar.
Body types and voices with disguise. Detect
Huh?
heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude.
This is really cool.
Witness past crime scenes with post-cognition.
I like
These
the
abilities
idea.
can be shared with Yuma,
So this is post-cognition.
so use them to get closer to cracking a case.
And the soundtrack is
After
crazy
collecting enough
good.
evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
Okay. Oh, we've seen that before, right?
Spot the
Where they
inconsistencies and uncover
basically
the
fight.
truth.
Ring code available June 30th.
Rain
Okay.
Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th.
I still cannot get over Metroid Prime.
Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remaster
Oh my
of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo
Ah!
GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo Switch. After a long
I'm sorry for blowing your ears. I am very.
Earth,
My headphones don't work. Okay.
conspiracy looms closer.
Now they do.
As spirits dwelling within the protagonists,
Oh no.
you'll stand up to the Empire across two different eras of war.
I might be a Nintendo channel now. Like,
During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called Magnus.
play these games.
Your attack power is determined.
Listen to the music. Play these games.
which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions.
Please
to
do
edge
it.
closer to
Please
victory.
buy this.
What
You need to
revelations
buy
will come
this.
to light in the skies above and the lands below.
Baten Kaitos, or apparently Baten
Kaitos
Kaitos.
1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
These are some of the best JRPGs ever made.
Dive into your new
Ever.
fantasy life.
Forever and ever. And what is that?
Live the life you want in a new fantasy.
I am living the life I want right now. Fantasy Life, the girl. I couldn't read the title. Explore the island, okay?
Mysterious girl.
What's that voice?
Then travel between past and present to make the island your own.
Okay.
Become a woodcutter.
Yeah.
angler, cook,
I mean, wasn't Fantasy Life super popular for a while on the 3DS? It looks
different roles to
fun.
develop the island. How will you rebuild?
It's basically like a
This life is yours to live.
if Animal Crossing had combat, or it was a JRPG.
After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin.
All right.
Fantasy
So,
Life I, the girl who steals time.
oh, the girl who steals time. It's not just the girl. Is that the last thing? What is that? It's Professor Layton. You cannot be serious. Hey there. Oh my! They're doing everything. The world of Steam. A new mystery will begin. Wait, that's it? Okay.
Wave
Okay,
4 is
cool. Yeah,
once
sure.
again.
Mario Kart 8. Why not?
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart
Oh, wait,
8
this is
Booster
new?
Course Pass DLC.
I thought they only do. Do they do new tracks? I didn't know that. That's actually pretty cool.
Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash is also being added to Wave 4.
Yeah, okay. Sure, why wasn't she in there before?
Wave 4 of the Mario
Oh, that's all.
Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
That was way too long. Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Booster Pass. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that was way too long.
Can also be purchased on its own.
Is that... Oh, it's the end reel. And now, after that, we're getting Zelda, right? And this is gonna get me copyright struck again. New Minecraft. It looks kind of fun, actually. Like... Blank. I saw this in the last direct and it looked amazing. I think it looks really, really cool. This might be an experience. Like, one of these games you just... Yeah. Yeah. Usually not dig the music in these, but this is actually pretty cool. And I'm gonna be muted anyways, so... Have a nice death. Okay, that looks pretty sweet. That looks really cool, actually. What is that? Never seen that. Oh! Baseball! By Konami. Okay. New Realm update. Is that not still in open beta or early access or whatever the hell they are doing with this game? Alright, yeah, I dig it. That's up soon as well. This is also an RPG you need to play. Like, you have to. You are legally obligated to play Tales of Symphonia once in your life.
For staying with us so far.
By me.
This will be our last segment.
Yeah.
Please take a look.
Zelda, right? It needs to be Zelda, and it needs to blow people away, because so far it looked good, but not that different from Breath of the Wild, and they've been working on this for so long, and I need to shut up now. Okay, it's darker, and there was like a lit tower. It looks like a lot. Oh,
Rise, my servants.
who's talking?
Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Wow. Okay. Ooh. Uh-huh. Oh, that looked cool. Oh, there he is.
I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
The music is super good again. What was that? Oh, you can grind rails. Cool. He actually lost his arm. It looks like. And there's vehicles. All right. Yeah, you can see like a lot of stuff floating up there.
Please, lend him your power.
Who? Oh no, does Zelda actually die? Okay.
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
Yeah. It looks good.
In addition to the standard version,
But still-
a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new Amigo figure of Link from this game will also
And
be
a
available
Nintendo Switch
on the
OLED
same day.
special edition.
We hope you're looking forward
Or not.
to Link's latest grand adventure.
I am, but
That's all for
It
today's
does look
Nintendo
very
Direct.
similar to Breath of the
Thank you
Wild.
for watching.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, it really does. I am blown away. This might have been the best Nintendo Direct I've ever seen. Let's just, before we stop this, let's go through this one by one, because they were nice enough to chapter this actually, so we can just go through this one more time. We got Pikmin 4 gameplay, release date. I think it was July. Very cool. Looks a lot like Pikmin with new stuff. I didn't expect a lot of innovation, so I'm good with that. Pikmin is fun. Then we had the expansion pass for Xenoblade 3, bringing a new story arc and a roguelike mode. Sure, why not? And then also they showed Volume 4, which is apparently set in the first Xenoblade game. I'm pretty sure I saw the starting area of the first Xenoblade from the trailers. Maybe I'm wrong. Some of the Amigo. I'll Samba. I'm in. Sure, why not? Fashion Dreamer. Yeah, not my thing. Looked like a fun game for people who like that stuff. Dead Cells DLC, Castlevania themed. I don't know if this was known and it was just like, here it is, there's a release date. But if this was actually kept on the wraps, this is a pretty big deal. I played the first Castlevania for the channel a few weeks ago. Not weeks, it was actually just days. And that was fun. And Castlevania is a big series. Dead Cells is a really big indie game, so sure, that looked really good. Tron. Text-based adventure in the Tron universe will really depend on how good the story is, right? It might be cool. It might suck. Who knows? Ghost Trick. What the f? We get a new Ghost Trick game. This is not a drill. Ghost Trick has been slept on for way too long. It's absolutely great. Just absolutely amazing. DS Classic. Play that. Get that game when it comes out. I missed the release date. DecaPolice. This looked cool. This is a new level 5 game. Since they stopped doing Yokai Watch, apparently they do new stuff now, and this looks really good. Had a bit of a Persona cross Danganronpa vibe. I like it. Bayonetta Origins looks absolutely great, actually. I didn't expect it to be that cool and good looking. Like, it looks like a top-down Zelda game, actually. Just with a bit more combat focus, maybe, but it does look really cool. Splatoon 3. I didn't get that. Like, is that a big deal to go back to the first Splatoon? I don't really understand. The second part of the DLC with this white stuff here, that looks really cool. But the first one didn't really flash me that much. It's cool, but not something I would necessarily pay for to play. I don't know. Disney Illusion Island, art style is not my thing. I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't look that good to me. But it looks like a fun platformer, especially if you have people to play with. I don't. So I will play it alone and it'll probably be good. I'll take it. Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass seems to add a new story and also new characters, old characters ish. Like, I don't 100% know how Engage works with these older characters that get added in, but it looks cool. Sure. Fire Emblem Engage seems to be really good. This one caught me by surprise. Harmony, The Fall of Reverie, because it looks like a really cool game. Like, it's not necessarily my type of game from an art style perspective, and The setting also doesn't flash me, but it looked pretty in-depth and cool. Like it might have a very, very good story. Octopath, yes. Katamari REROLL, I don't know what this is. Like, we got Katamari REROLL. Or wait, is We Love Katamari another a game that is different to Katamari Damacy? I don't really know much about the series. If this is if this is like the remake of the second game, then it's great, I guess. Sea of Stars looks to be one of the best JRPGs of recent times. Uh, I'm gonna play that. Omega Strikers. This one was it didn't really look that great to me. Like the idea is fun, but it looks kind of weird, and the frame rate was weirdly bad for what the game is, because it seems like a high action game, and I don't know, not that great to me. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection. I'm guessing these are not the remade Etrian Odyssey games, like the Untold series, where they released the games for the 3DS. I'm guessing this is like the first 3 games just remastered for the first for HD systems, which puts me in a weird spot because I'm not sure which ones to play. If you're an Etrian Odyssey fan, maybe tell me which ones I should play. That would be nice. That would be really cool because I have no idea. Advance Wars has another release date again. Okay, yeah. I'll. The game looks amazing. Advance Wars is amazing. I will only believe a release date when it actually is in front of me. Like when I can see the game, when I have it in my hands. That is when I believe that the game has actually released. The epilogue to Kirby, where you play as, what was his name? Magolor. Kind of RPG-ish with collecting XP and putting points into a skill tree. That looked cool. That looked really fun. Also gives the game a lot more worth, in my opinion. This was maybe one of the high points of this whole presentation. Not only did they put Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games on the online service, they also did it now. Like, it's February. They just did it. It's not like we're still in this phase where people have the yearly subscription and they need to renew that, so we want to give them something around September. This is not happening anymore. They just dropped this. And it's good because Nintendo Switch Online has been really bad lately, with 1 or 2 games releasing every few months, and most of them aren't really all that great. So having a new system in there will get people hyped again. Will get me hyped again. I'm people. I like this. I think this is great. Also, Game Boy Advance games are some of the best games on the planet. So yeah, Metroid Prime Remastered. I can still absolutely not believe this happened. Not only is it Metroid Prime Remastered, but it's actually Metroid Prime Remake. It's not remastered, in my opinion. It looks completely different to what it was before. They changed up the art style quite a bit. They look at just look at that. This looks nothing like the Metroid Prime I know. Metroid Prime looked completely different. This is not a remaster. This is 100%. Maybe it's like, maybe they call it a remaster because they didn't really change the gameplay, because that looked pretty much the same as it was back then. But this is 100% not just a simple remaster. And then they do this. I hated them for that.
Allowing you to move around. Control style that
Okay, yeah, come on.
Metroid Prime
Listen to that.
Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version
No, it was a bit earlier.
of your preferred playstyle.
And now.
The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today.
How he drew this out. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today. These are the sexiest words I've ever heard someone say. This is absolutely perfect. Like, how can you... I mean, let's not pretend this was under wraps. Metroid Prime Remaster or HD Trilogy or some sort of Metroid Prime release before 4 was talked about since 4 was announced. So for 5 years now, everybody knew this was happening. But nobody knew it was a remake. Nobody knew it would drop the day it's announced. Was that just randomly decided? Like, oh, look at Hi-Fi Rush. Yeah, that launched and it was a super big success. It was just a big, normal title, full-price game that just dropped. How about we do that? Yeah, how about we do that? But how about we do that with Metroid Prime? Nintendo, this is absolutely not something you can do to my heart. This, if you ever re-release Paper Mario 2, and this happens, I will die in front of the camera. I will literally have a heart attack and just not be able to play the game because you killed me. I don't want that. Please, at least give people some leeway. Like, let people have 2 weeks or something. Like, okay, one of my favorite games of all time is getting a re-release, a remake, a remastered version. Hey, boss, I need a few days off in 2 weeks. Sure, do that. Hey, boss, I need a few days off today. Might not work as well. Let's go on. Master Detective Archives Rain Code looks cool. I'm all for it. I really am. It looks great. Looks like Danganronpa in a non-death game setting. I'll take it. This Baten Kaitos, or I always called it Baten Kaitos, but apparently it's called Baten Kaitos. But he also said Kurorin and not Kururin. So I'm not sure if he is the one who pronounces stuff right or wrong, or I am. But let's just say it's Baten Kaitos for the sake of not wasting your time anymore. And let me just tell you, this is probably the most out of left field announcement here. If it hadn't leaked a few weeks ago, where people talked about this out of nowhere and nobody knew if it was actually true, but it was out there. Okay, let me just say it like that. Having a Baten Kaitos remaster from the GameCube to the Switch is one thing. I've played that game. Baten Kaitos is one of the best JRPGs I've ever played. It's incredible. It has a great story, absolutely amazing music, a combat system that is super unique and fun. And to top it all off, it also has like one of the best art styles I've ever seen in a video game ever. It looks like a water painting, like a watercolor painting. But it's not. It's an actual game. Play it. And now the second game, which was US exclusive, which means I couldn't play that back then because I am from Europe. And I've never played this game. I've never played Baten Kaitos 2. I want to play that. This is like a dream come true for me. This is absolutely my announcement of the day. I'm not sure because it might be beaten out by Metroid Prime. But this segment here, these 7 minutes, 5 minutes, now let's say these 10 minutes, starting from here, gave me feelings I didn't know I had. This is wow. Okay. Moving on. Fantasy Life I, the girl. Okay, looks cool. Yeah, it looks like Fantasy Life on the 3DS. I didn't play that. It always looked kind of cool to me, but not cool enough to spend the money on it. And Nintendo games don't really get cheaper, so I never got around to playing it. But it looked fine. Professor Layton and the New World of... Wait, was it called New World of Steam? I thought it was just World of Steam. Professor Layton, hit me. Oh, it's actually New World of Steam. Okay. Sure. New Layton game. Haven't had one of these in ages, actually. And I thought, didn't they say that they didn't want to make another Professor Layton game and wanted to focus on, what was it, Layton's daughter or something? There was a game about that, right? Catriel, I think she's called. Did that flop? And now they go back on their word and like, oh no, we never said that. We want to make Professor Layton. He's back. He was never gone. This is also what's going to happen to Uncharted, by the way. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. New course, Birdo is back, and apparently they didn't really show anything else, if I remember this correctly, so this is not all that's in Wave 4, right? They're gonna have more than one track. I guess. And then the real Minecraft Legends, cool. Blank, amazing. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. I've only played the very first Mega Man Battle Network, and I found that to be incredibly hard back then. Like, I had the game on Game Boy Advance, and I thought it was super hard. I never finished it. In fact, I think I stopped like 2 hours in. So I'm excited because people seem to love these games, and I have a fond memory of the time that I have played. It was just not a lot. Have a Nice Death. This looked kind of like Hollow Knight a bit. I feel like from what I've seen from Hollow Knight, this looked similar. Cool. Sure. Yeah, baseball. Okay. Disney Dreamlight Valley, not really my thing, but sure. And Tales of Symphonia Remastered. As I said, play that. This is Tales of Symphonia and Baten Kaitos are probably the best JRPGs that I don't want to say ever came out because I haven't played all of the JRPGs, not nearly all of them. But these are probably some of the, if not the best 2 JRPGs I have ever played in my life. They're better than anything else I know. Maybe Final Fantasy VI. Maybe. But even that is... Like, Final Fantasy VI is a masterpiece. And Tales of Symphonia and Baten Kaitos are the masterpieces of masterpieces. These are absolutely unbelievably good games. And then there was The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which I felt like was not the best way to end this presentation. It looks amazing. It looks really good. It looks like a super fun game, and people are gonna have the time of their lives playing this. Maybe it's because I'm not big on Zelda, and I haven't played Breath of the Wild, but it looks very similar. Like, sure, there's like stuff that's new that wasn't there before, I think. Like the vehicles look new. I think I haven't seen these before. Some weapons, enemies probably, but if I had seen that trailer, like out of context, without a title or anything, I would have just believed this was Breath of the Wild DLC. I don't know. Like I said, it looks amazing, but I don't see why they worked on that for that long. Are they still holding stuff back on us. The game is out in 3 months. Shouldn't they have shown the stuff that gets you hyped? Because I'm hyped for the game, but I'm not like looking forward to playing the game, and I'm excited for it, but it's not like, oh my god, this is the new Zelda. This is what everybody's gonna talk about. I mean, if I go on Twitter now, probably everybody's talking about that and not about the very important stuff like that or Metroid Prime. But still, I don't know. It doesn't look different enough for me. Back when Ocarina of Time came out and they reused the engine for Majora's Mask, that was alright, because first of all, it only took like 2 years, I think, to release that, and second of all, the setting was completely different. It looked like a completely different game with just the same engine. This looks like the same game with more time put into it. Like, this could have been Breath of the Wild if they just worked on it for a few more years. That's what it looks like to me. What I do say about that game is that it kind of looks like they fixed some of the frame rate issues, because if you look at that, it looks a lot more fluid. But maybe they just picked very good. That weapon is very cool, by the way. Maybe they just picked very good spots to take footage from. I don't know. But the first Breath of the Wild, it had choppy. It was a lot choppy. Like, choppiness was big on that game. From the trailers and from what I've seen after it came out from people who played it. And this one looks very much more fluid. So I'll give them that. The technical aspects have improved a lot. It just doesn't look that different to me. But anyways, we went through everything. This was a absolutely stellar Nintendo Direct. I didn't expect that at all. I thought this was like, okay, we're gonna show Zelda. We're gonna maybe talk a bit about Splatoon, about here, where is it, Xenoblade. I expected a long ass part for where is it, Fire Emblem. Where are you? It doesn't matter. For Fire Emblem. But that didn't happen. They actually had a lot of announcements and a lot of dates, and this is just for the first half of 2023. The latest game that they showed was July, which was Pikmin. And that's, what was it? Beginning of July, I think? Like, very early in the second half of this year. What the hell do they have for the last part of this year? I am super excited. Nintendo has been blowing it out of the park with games, in my opinion. They should just release them on a newer console. Like, the Switch is old by now. It should not have to handle stuff like this. It could look way better than it does. I'm not saying that they have to release one. I would personally just like them to, because I'm a sucker for good FPS and graphics, and I would like to play these amazing games on a better machine. But this is just my opinion. Anyways, great presentation. I am looking forward to this year even more now. There's a lot of great games coming out, not just by Nintendo. Lots of great games for each platform. This is one hell of a year, and I'm all here for it. With that said, I wish you guys a very good day. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.